What's up everybody, Dr. Zleek here. Today we're looking at falling down the medium track in Trials Evolution, and we're using the Phoenix 250cc for this track. This track is also in the Scenic Route Tournament, which is required. You need to get 0 faults for a achievement, so if you're going for that, this will be helpful, as well as Platinum Medal. So there's a few ways to do this. Personally, my favorite way to do this is you start out by leaning back and getting this front tire up, and then once that front tire is over that ramp, you want to lock your brake and lean forward. So actually you want to lean forward and then lock your brake, so your forward momentum will start to swing you, and then your brakes will accelerate that. You want to land somewhere where your bottom tire is probably going to hit this ramp, and you'll just shoot off and land. Hopefully, if you can kind of tell, there's this uphill section of the dirt, and then there's a slightly less steep section of the dirt. You want to land hopefully on this second section because it's a little flatter, and it'll allow you to go to the next section. And there's 2 ways to do this. You can either land somewhere around here, and then use a jump to hop over the cars, and my best time is like that. Or what you can do is just use enough momentum to jump over this, like so, without crashing, of course, and then just immediately come up here and do basically the same thing. So it's roughly the same. It is a bit faster to do that second way, but not really sure why my best time isn't using that actually. But yeah, so just however you want to do that is up to you, whichever way you find easiest. I just like this first way because you can tend to get over those cars a little better if you hit that jump just right. So either way, once you're up and over here, make sure you get your back tire down on the car for traction and come down here. And let's take a nice, good bunny hop, and there's 2 ways you can do this as well. You can either go for minimal air time and just try to hop up and over this fence, and then just go off this next jump. Or would I try to use my momentum and try to do something like that where you flip over and get as far as possible. Either way, make sure to jump really far on this one. Keep leaning back, you'll go over this checkpoint, just use your momentum to jump over this next one as well. This next jump, you do want to get as little air as possible, but you want to make sure and get down as fast as possible without hitting this platform. So a nice smooth landing right here will do. And then again, on this next platform, minimal air time is optimal. So just leaning forward with a burst of gas should be just plenty enough to just kind of get up here. Once you land here, just push forward once your back tire is starting on this grate, like that. Lean back. If you get that front tire over, you can just lean forward like this, again like the first jump in the track, and do a front flip. Excuse me. Alright, so once we're back here again, I just had to edit that for a couple of coughing fits I had. So once we get down here, it's again similar to the last jumps where you just want to push forward. Once your back tire's about to leave the board and hit that gate, so about here. And just want to get enough air, even though it's a little too much. You just want to get enough air to where you can clear that flat section, but and hit that downhill ramp still pretty smoothly. And then there's a few ways to do this next section as well. Personally, the easiest way is just to take it nice and slow and get as little air as possible and keep going. Or I'll fast forward and show you here. Alright, so as you're coming to the next, basically what the other option to do is a bit faster if you can master it, is you just use your speed to skip one of the ramps. I tried to say ramp and jump at the same time. However, I'm not good at this, so I probably won't get it. That's pretty much in essence what you have to do, except for you have to actually make the jumps. As you can see, I'm not particularly good at it. If you just want to take it slow, it's really only a few fractions of a second. And then as always with this next jump, again, it's just minimalizing airtime. So if you let go of gas, once if you can kind of see this is in thirds, there's the first third, which is where that shadow is. the second third where you can see a little line on the actual ramp right about there. If you let go of gas around that second third, and hopefully you should land, aim to land on this actual pipe instead of the board. As you see, there's a bump there that your tire catches on. Lean forward again, and once you're on this curved piece of wood, and let go of gas pretty early to land here. If you land flat like this, that's actually preferable. You have the most traction. Push forward once your back tire hits the actual concrete. Hold forward and gas. And then here, there's two ways you can do this. You can either get your front tire over and flip over, so something like this. Let's see if I can do it a little more smoothly. Something like that, where your front tire just flips over. Otherwise, you can just do a jump and get the hit over the finish line. So all together, hopefully it should look something like this if I can throw together a decent run really quick. Alright, so back, forward, lock, landing back again. And this big hop here, if you like. Get that tire down, push forward, low air. Get that back tire down again, do the jump, roll down here, nice low air time. Leaning forward, letting go of gas just near the top, landing as soon as possible. Letting go of gas just to burst, get that tire down, jump, front tire up and over. Again, trying to get a little too much air there, but that's alright. Let's take it pretty smoothly here, just pretty slow. Alright, and then we'll let go of gas and lean forward there. Get a little air, push forward here, lean back, get the front tire up, and then took too many flips there to get that, but that's alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the replay here. This current time is ranked 512th overall with 0 faults and 45.816 seconds. Let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, so as we'll see here, you'll see me lean back, get that front tire up. You'll see me lean forward, my brakes are locking there. Flip over. Leaning back to the jump, landing pretty well on there, I guess. That back tire probably should have came down first, but it's alright. To bunny hop, you see me land on the second section of dirt here. So you see me do this method where I just land before this ramp, so make sure to get my tires down. And with jumps like this, if the jump is overall higher than your center of gravity, always make sure to get that front tire up so you can just pivot over like that, and then get that lean back to get that back tire down. So you just push forward and get a nice big jump. That front flip not really necessary, but it's alright. Either way, still get that back tire down. Do a nice hop down here. So you just let go of gas, that way I don't get too much air. Although I did probably get too much anyways, but that's alright. Leaning forward, let go of gas around there. I do think I hit the ledge here, but ends up being not torrential, so. So see me let go of gas around there if you're watching the sticks and triggers in the bottom. Just want to get that back tire down again. Pushing forward at the board. And that front tire up, as you can see again. And so what that does is the back tire compresses, and with the front flip just kind of launches you a little bit more forward. Running forward at the gate there. Letting go of gas, just trying to get in front of that. Do a pretty good landing, so then you'll see me just kind of take it slow here. I've been using gas on that second jump. So letting go gas there, leaning forward. And here. That front tire up and over, which will eliminate a lot of air time. Pushing forward. Then you'll see me lean back, that front tire up, lock the brakes, and flip the head over the finish line. Alright, so take that at full speed. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to comment or tweet at me if you want a particular track made. As I've been saying in the past 100 videos, hopefully all the tracks from this game should be up for Fusion, and Fusion track should be up within the first few days for achievements and also leaderboards. So the achievements didn't look too difficult from what I saw. There's only 16 of them, I think, on the Xbox One version. I'm assuming they're the same on the 360, obviously just less points. But we'll see how those work out. As always, just keep an eye out on TA, Xbox Achievements forums, and YouTube, of course, and my Twitter. If you want to follow that, it's in the description. I tweet all my video links once they're up and what they are about. So, if my voice stops cracking, I will just let you guys watch this replay, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.